Hi.
Hi. I can't see anyone then. Oh, yeah. Not yet. Wait again. Oh, hello, everyone.
Hi.
Hi. Welcome to Aspara Kickstarter Live. So can you see anyone's there yet? No, not yet. All right. I'm Yvonne Chen, the General Manager of Go Green. And
my name's Julian. I'm Head of Design at Go Green.
And I have also our team members here. Come on. This is Keith. Say hi.
Hello.
Our Head of R&D and our Marketing Specialist, Carmen's here too. Come on, get into the camera. Hi. Right. So where's our founder,
Yeah,
CEO?
we mustn't forget Humphrey, who we affectionately know as Dr. Lung. He's actually in CES, where he's going to CES. He's in Las Vegas at the moment. CES show goes from 8th of January to 11th of January. And the good thing about this show is you can actually go there and have a look at Aspara. If you want to do that, he's in the South Hall 1, and the booth number is 20448D. So please pop along and have a chat with him. He's a very nice person, and he'll answer all your questions.
Yeah, by the way, this is the biggest show in the world. It's the Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas. Yeah, to hop around and see the real thing there. Right. So what's on the agenda today? Let's see. We're going to show it off, the Aspara, the showcase, what it is. And then we'll do some product demonstration and answer some questions. So let's see who is here. Oh, hi, Herbert and Teresa. Hi, everyone. And then, hello. Yes. Hi, everybody. Looking forward to see you too. And any questions, please type on the chat area. We can see it and try to answer it right away. Right. So what is Aspara? Let's start from the beginning. Aspara is a smart grower, and it grows the plant hydroponically. That means there's no soil, but with water and nutrient. And the pretty of it is, it does everything automatically for you. It takes care of the plants, so ultimately you can grow nice, clean, healthy, fresh vegetable at home. Everybody can do it. We guarantee the success because we made it lots of technology inside to make it successful, to make the best environment for each plant species at different growth stage. And also have to know that the machines has all the biodegradable material, any food grade material made in the grow tray and the reservoir, and even the capsule that come along with it is all biodegradable material. So no worry, you eat vegetables safe, and they are all environmental friendly. Right. Then
okay.
Let's see. Show what we are planting here.
I will show you what you're planting here, but before I do that, I'll just tell you what you get if you actually make a pledge on Kickstarter. You'll actually get an Aspara exactly like this. We call it pearly white. That's the color of this of the actual unit. It comes with 2 boxes of seeds. That's enough to fill the whole tray. You don't need to fill the whole tray at the same time. It also comes with accessories like you need these growing domes, and you'll need these caps just to cap off the holes you're not actually using. And of course, you can download the app. The app comes as iOS and on Android, and that allows you to operate Aspara remotely if you wish, but you can also operate it not remotely, actually on the OLED display down here. Okay, so shall we now have a look at the stars of the show? The stars of the show, the plants. Oops. Okay, if you come over here, this is one of our testing areas we've got here at Grow Green. And these are all Asparas running, and we're testing programs to make sure that the plants that you get grow well. Okay, so here we've got some herbs. We've got basil, we've got dill, we've got parsley. There's a range of herbs. They're great for cooking. So if you have these beside you in the kitchen, they're really nice. Just throw them in, makes your cooking a lot more tasty. Here we're growing cherry tomatoes. The whole unit is growing cherry tomatoes. And down here, we're growing leafy vegetables, salad vegetables. And just to give you an example of what happens, after about 30 days of growing, or maybe even less, you'll end up with a nice tray of lovely salad vegetables there. And here we're growing blue kale, We're growing various types of lettuce. We have red lettuce, green lettuce, mixed lettuce, baby lettuce. We've really got a lot of leafy vegetables for you to choose from. They're great. Vitamin A, vitamin E, these are all great things to have in your body, keep you healthy. And as well as being tasty, they're also make your cooking look great. So great to have in the kitchen, great to eat.
Thank you, Julian. That's great. So we got more people coming in now. Thank you. Hi, Tamisa and Lucas. Hi, everyone. Again, please feel free to ask questions. We would like to answer them right away. So how about let's update our pledge status. How is it going?
Yeah, well, the great news is that we've actually exceeded our target. Well, we've exceeded our target quite considerably by about 100, and I think it was 150%, 50% more than we were expecting. So the great news is everybody who's put a pledge in will actually receive an Aspara. This exact unit, as we've said before, is what will be coming to you. It'll be on its way very soon. So although we've exceeded our target, there's still plenty of time for you to get your friends involved and to get us beyond our target so we can improve things for you all the time. So please let your friends know, let your family know, and keep pledging. Thank you.
Yeah, and another week to go. Also can consider this as a gift for your girlfriend, for your mom, for your loved one. It would be great. They would love to see this and receive it, right? And
so I'll ask a question now.
Oh, yeah, sure,
all right.
please.
So
your turn.
Where did the idea come from? Lots of people ask.
Yes. The ideas has come from our founder, CEO Dr. Leung. Right, is nowadays he found the vegetable that got so much contamination problem. I think it's the world concern already. Like the food are not safe to eat. And then you think, if coffee machine can make it so easy at home, everybody can get their own, why can't we just grow our own vegetable at home? I mean, it's fresh and safe, but growing vegetable is not that handy stuff, not easy for everyone. So we thought we can make use of our years of technical knowledge and create the best environment and does it automatically for you and make everybody can successfully grow at home. So this is the ultimate idea where it's come from, and make it easy, simple. And
I'll show you how simple it is. There's actually only 3 steps to get going. Once you've obviously taken it out of the box, you could argue that's the 4th step, but take it out of the box, assemble it as so.
Yeah, let me stop that one first. Okay, stop it. All right.
Okay, what you need to do, you'll receive a couple of these boxes. This is in each box. You don't need to use them all at once. You can just put in 2, 3, or you can fill the whole tray up. But it's important that you put these little caps on the holes that are not being used. That's just because there's nutrients in there, there's water in there, and algae will grow. But if you put the caps on, that will keep it very low, the algae very low. So put your caps on the holes you're not using, then take out one of the seed capsules, and you just literally pull that top off, and it will end up like this. And then pop it into the tray and push it into your click. So once you've filled up the number of holes that you wish to use, that's the number of plants you wish to grow, just pop the unit back in Aspara. So that's step 1. Step 2, remove the reservoir or water tank and put some water in there. Just fill it up. There's a maximum mark there, and just, again, replace it into the unit. And then that's step 2. So there's just 1 step to go, and this is the easiest step. You just press start.
Yes.
And that's it. You're up, and you're going.
Cool. Right. One thing that I keep mentioning, it does everything automatically for you because it has a very nice adjustable grow light in here, which make us very different from others in the market. The adjustable grow light, let me show how it is. It changed the light. This is demonstrating like it changed to the white, you can dim it down or even turn it off. We changed the intensity and spectrum. Let's go back to the grow plant. To cater the plant, different species at different growth stage. And that's how we guarantee 100% you will be successful too. You can grow as good as plant that regrowth here. And apart from the automatic grow light, we also have the automatic water flow. That means it will water the plants itself. You don't worry when to do it and how to do it and how much you do it. So no worry at all. And also the third thing is about the sensor. Just now when Julian, you pull out, there's a sensor in it. And we have many built-in sensors to detect the environment and to adjust and change according to the species you pick. And the machines actually know what you're growing. Then it will adjust automatically and guarantee the success. And that makes us very different from others in the market.
And it knows where it's growing because there's a QR code you can scan in here, or you can just literally type it in, select the mode actually on the display there. And the great news is you don't have to plant the same plants all the time. Although there's program A here at the bottom and program B on other boxes, these are the sort of optimum settings. So if you're just going to grow these salad type vegetables, it's best to stick to this program setting. But you can mix as much as you like. So you can have herbs growing along by lettuce. It doesn't matter. You can, it will, the machine will cope with this and you will get lovely vegetables.
All right, I have several questions here and let's answer some of them. They say, wow, cherry tomato is big. Can we grow it in here? Would you mind just showing the tomato again we're growing in here? Right. Thank you. We're actually, yes, we can do it, because we selected the seed right, and we have the special growth program to make it grow nicely within the area in the box. So we can do it, no problem. We have it all tested, all right. And then, again, these are the pots that are biodegradable. Well, and don't worry about it.
Yeah, these are made from a material called PLA. It's actually a plant-based material. It's usually made from something like cornstarch, something like that. It will biodegrade. You can throw it into the ground, and it's actually made of, as I say, it's made of plant matter anyway. So don't feel bad about throwing these things away. They've been designed to be thrown away.
Yes, and then sensors in the water. What does it mean? Can we show the sensors here?
We certainly can. There's one actually in this reservoir here. You can remove it to clean it, and this detects how much nutrients is actually in your aspara. So it'll let you know if you need to add nutrients. The nutrients come with the seed, so you don't have to worry about buying them separately. They come in with the seed.
Right. Dan asked a very good question. So I didn't hear us mention about when to add the nutrient. Is correctly right. During the first phase of germination, only water is needed. But when it's time to open the gap, it's planting now. Okay, it will go automatically to planting mode, which is too bright. Let me turn it down. And the device will notify you through here, the display, or through the apps, and tell you that you need to add 1 pack or 2 pack because we have the sensor to detect how much nutrient they need. And you don't worry, it will tell you when to add water, when to add nutrient, and that's all you need to take care of the plant. And it will grow nicely as we can. All right. So let's get back to our show.
Yes, I'll just quickly mention about cleaning because that often comes up. This is all made of a nice plastic. You can just literally clean it with a wet cloth. The growing tray and the reservoir, you can put those into the dishwasher. The dishwasher's safe. And we recommend that every now and then that you actually flush the unit through, because some people live in a hard water area, and for all the tubing, etc., inside the machine, which you cannot see, we recommend that's flushed through with either vinegar or citric acid, something like that.
Yep, right. And then I got a questions here. Say, can we operate it without the apps? Yes, certainly. Like, we make it simple and easy. You can simply operate with the device on the display here with the control panel. Even the cleaning, like I can show it again. Like I can all right, stop, I finish, turn it off. And then, okay, I go for cleaning. Yes, and it will does it. The flushing the tide for you. So I'm not doing clean here now. And also, let's start again. So it get the, light on again. For those who want to control with the apps, you can also, it's an option. But you get lots to see from the apps. I'm going to show off some of the apps. Yeah. you show off the function of the apps here. Don't go. Come here, turn. Yeah, turn. Right. You see, this is one of my plants. Can you see? Kind of. No. Can you see that? Yeah. Tilt it a bit angle. And then, this way. Yeah, this way. Multi-angle. Okay. Now, you see, we actually can check. No.
You can check a lot of things on the app. It will tell you the water.
Yeah, we can now.
All right.
You see the data. You can actually see the water level changing, the nutrient level. Have we added enough nutrient for it? The light. Oh, will be too quiet. I speak louder. The light, and then humidity, temperature. It's all on track, so you actually know what is going on. And yeah. And I can, for one user, we can control a lot and see all the machines we are growing different plants in here. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you can control multiple Asparas from the same app. So if you're running different Asparas, growing different types of vegetables, you can do that. And obviously the great thing about it is you can do it remotely. So if you suddenly remember that you're on holiday and you suddenly remember you haven't put enough water in here, you can actually go to the app and actually slow the water flow into the growing tray, and therefore the plants will have less water to drink and the water will last longer.
Right. And then honestly, would this video be available later in case you miss anything? Of course, it is recorded and you can always go back and see anything that you miss or you want to see closely. You can go back to it.
We should also mention the production schedule.
Yeah.
And stretch goals and things like that. So
at the moment, yeah. And the production schedule, we are planning to have it in mass production in April and try our best and ship it to you in the second quarter. Then for the stretch goal wise, we ask everybody to give us some ideas, what gift you would like or what we will further reward you like if we reach another higher goals, higher fund goals. So please, we are still asking for your comments. We do receive some different ideas, and please, we welcome more. Then we can decide what our stretch goal should be. All right, and we are still working hard during the time to do more R&D on the seeds and growing different plants. We're actually going, apart from flowers that he mentioned, we are going like bell peppers, chili peppers. If you are interested in or you have idea of what other plant species you're interested in, also please let us know. We will do it. Yeah.
And you can let us know through the Kickstarter campaign page.
Yeah, and you can either make comments or send message through the Kickstarter platform. We will see it and answer it. And for us right now, we are actually looking for regional distributor. If you know have any connection or channels that we can help us out to sell our product at your place, please do also let us know and get the connection. And this is what we need right away. The product is about to go for mass production and in second quarter. And then, yeah, what we need is actually the local distribution channels. Yeah. So let's see if there's any other questions. So, oh, yeah, bell peppers interest, definitely. Yeah, which to show you next time when we have a chance, we take some pictures, maybe. And yeah, cool. Is there anything else? Technically for Keith or, oh, yes. Here. Huh? Oh, Q&A. Oh, yeah, of course. I missed the Q&A section. There are some people asking, where are we?
Where are we? We're based in the Science Park in Hong Kong.
Yes.
And if you're in the area, please pop in and have a chat with us.
Yes, but that's from Andrea. Thank you, Andrea, for asking that. And Nicole asked, what is the language of the apps? So this is now.
Oh, this is a good question. At the moment, the app is available only in English, but we do hope to roll other languages out later.
Yeah, that's why also when we locate our local distributor and we work together and make the local language, there's a need. And then Do you plan to support shipping to Israel? This is our big fans from Israel, Alexi. Yeah, I know. Yeah, thank you for supporting us. I know you've been going after and very supportive. We would love to help on that. And again, the same situation. We're looking for a distributor to support us for the locally. Then yeah, we look forward to work towards this direction, and hopefully we can do it too. And then Herbert, it's a technical question about Wi-Fi.
Oh, we'll have to ask Keith to come forward.
So Aspara, what
Please
Wi-Fi
come around, Keith, please.
Is there any specific requirement on the Wi-Fi connections?
The Aspara will connect to the internet through the your home router. Normally, most 2.4 gigahertz router will be supported.
It's just like a normal home.
Yeah, just a normal home Wi-Fi.
Okay, yeah, should be all right. But don't worry, we are always here answering questions. And another CC would like to ask if we have any Instagram. Yes, we do have Instagram. Just search for Aspara and you find us, Instagram. And organic seeds, yes, they are non-GMO seeds and organic seeds, some of them, yeah. And we market specifically, yeah. When you see the box, you see we have the label and everything, but whether they are non-GMO, they are all non-GMO and they are organically, yeah, seed, organic seed. How about light? How the light be auto-adjust to different plant? Right. Maybe I explain a little bit more about the light. The light is off. Anyway. Okay. First of all, it's technically we make it adjustable. And then secondly, it is done automatically by knowing what plant you are growing. Two ways. Offline, you can select the plant's grow mode here. So you can select grow program A. According to the box, it will specify on the box what program that needs. A bit dark, but you can still see A, B, or C. Let's go back to it. So this is all done offline. You don't need to connect to the apps to change, and we have it programmed, so it will change the light automatically. Or if you would like to use the apps, you turn on the apps. I hope you can see this. Hold on. Can you see this? Yes, you can. There's a scan function here. All right, now it's a scanner. If I bring the box closer, oops, yeah. All right. It knows you are growing mixed lettuce, and it will update and plant accordingly. And that's how it does. All automatically, easily. 2 steps, everything done. So I hope it explained how they change, and it will do it. But machines, what's the difference between our product and others? Yes, for some in the market, they possibly be soil-based, and ours is water-based hydroponic device. And again, with the technology, the electronic that built in, including the adjustable grow light with adjustable light intensity and spectrum that cater for different plant species at different growth stage. And we have the automatic water flow, which recycle. Yeah, it cycles the water around from the tank to the grow tray. What you do is just like coffee machines, pour out the tank, fill up the water, and it will does itself. And the third is about the sensor that built in. Yeah, so the sensing make it different. The sensor that can change the growth environment, detect, monitor, and control it. And that makes us very different. So there is another questions come in. From Q&A or the chat? From Q&A, okay. Let me see. Teresa. What type? Oh yeah, Tamisa. What types of seeds will I get? Can you help?
All right, yes. So with your Aspara, you'll actually get 2 boxes of these. These are selected lettuce or lettuce selected. And inside the box, we've got green lettuce, red lettuce, butterhead, and a mixed lettuce. So you'll get 2 of these. But there's also extra seeds you can get. And if you have a look at the Kickstarter page, it will list the type of plants you can grow. And if you live in an area where you're finding it difficult to get plants, there's actually nothing to stop you just popping something in there and growing it yourself. Unlike other units on the market, this, as I say, is hydroponic. It uses water. It doesn't use soil. So we don't lock you into using necessarily just using this product here. You can pop your own seeds in and grow things. But obviously, if you're buying these are guaranteed, and we've got the program settings, so you know what where you are with this. You're going to get a good yield.
Right. Yep. I think that's about time for us to finish this section.
Okay.
And hope you find this information, the product demonstration, are very useful. Oh, another question today? All right, let's go and look. Chat on the chat. And let me write it down and see what's the new question. CC say, what if we use up the seed? Do you source this seed? How much it could be? Right, very good question. Right. When you use up the seed, of course, we make them available that you can order online, and it will be around $2 per pot per capsule, around that price. Yeah, around $2 US per capsule. And you will be able to order it online. And we are actually starting from around 15 kind of seeds, and we'll keep increasing it and growing different new plant species up to.
We're constantly testing things. Yeah. If we could move the camera around to scan the room, you'll see lots of different plants are being tested at the moment. So we do intend to increase a variety of plants that we offer.
All right. So I think it's about time. Thank you for viewing this section, and welcome again. To ask any questions, send us a message, a comment, and please, another week to go. Support us, forward it to your friends, and consider it as a gift for your mom and girlfriends and your loved one. It will be great because it's Mother's Day is coming in May, right? It's good timing. Think about it. It's a good planning, and your mom will be impressed. You have it planned 3-4 months ago to have the present for her. All right. Thank you so much.
Okay.
And
thank you from all of us at Grow Green.
Thank you for coming.
Cheers. Bye.